Boys is getting quiet. Go on and get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping. Riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through.
Welcome everybody to another edition of Stirring the Pot. I'm Big Bad Johnny Wolf, and with me as always, I have a few decent men. With friends like these, who needs enemies? We got Zach Dowell over there in the throwback Zeke jersey.
Yes, sir.
Gang,
yes,
watching
sir.
them Cowboys get trounced.
Yes, indeedy.
Coach Cole over there doing the same. Poor Cowboys
Story of
fans.
my life. I don't expect anything different at this point.
Jay over there looking like the Prince of Philadelphia with this damn cape on.
Hey, this is my blanket, man. It get lonely at the top.
It's cold up there, huh?
It's cold.
Last but not least, Buddha's in the building.
I'm here.
Thank God. All right, we got a wild show tonight. NFL Week 9 was pure chaos. Let's kick things off with our Week 9 recap. Absolutely insane. We're going to kick it off with the Bills defeating the Chiefs 28-21. Guys, I got to ask, is this the first year we won't see Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship since he's been a starter?
It's
Hey,
getting
what Pop said
dicey.
on Friday? No.
You got him in there?
Hey, they going back, bro.
I don't know who down the stretch is going to beat them. I mean, yeah, they're inconsistent this year, but so is the next challenge. So, I mean, everybody was riding high on the Colts a week ago and have been all season, but that recipe is super simple as well. If Jonathan Taylor ain't balling, the Colts ain't balling. So all that Daniel Jones stuff y'all been talking is pure chaos and crazy. Hey, nice takes though. You know, it spiced it up. But again,
he ain't trying to take no shot.
I ain't said no names. The fact that we put Daniel Jones in the MVP conversation,
I ain't say
blasphemy.
all that.
So
I ain't say that.
dumb. Number one is you.
I said it.
Two,
I ain't say that.
2 or 3 weeks ago, everybody was, ooh, the Jags look real good. Wrong. They out of there too.
Who said
So-
that? Who's talking about the Jags?
Again, no name dropping.
Golly.
Did they
AFC
just
wide.
win?
Even when the Chiefs are losing, man,
Barely.
AFC wide open. It's wide open.
Agreed.
I
Dominic,
think
what you think?
the golf book coach said it's wide open, but like down the stretch, they got so much experience. And like Josh Allen always get the best of Pat Mahomes during regular season, but he can never. When it comes time when it matters, he don't beat him. And it's a lot of players like that. Lamar and all them like guys that's the face of the AFC. Like, they don't beat him when it matters the most. You know, y'all can get the best of them in regular season, but they turn to a different team when playoff comes around. And Andy Reid know how to light a fire under them, and them guys they get to clicking and rolling on all cylinders. So to me, they still the team to beat in the AFC, and I feel like I'll see them in the AFC Championship again this year.
I can respect
Speaking
that.
of AFC, boy, did Baltimore miss Lamar.
Right.
Buddy. Whole new team. Brand new team.
They woke up a killer, a demon, the Antichrist.
I'll see you later, Mr. McDaniel.
Get him out of here. Get him
Are you
out
trying
of
to
here.
tell me the Dolphins don't look good?
He looks like he's pissed off at life, man. Oh, my God.
Rightfully so. Do you watch them
Because he's
play?
going to have to sell his beach house in South Beach. I'd be pissed too.
And he got buddies in high places. He'll end up OC or receivers coach somewhere. He'll be all right.
Oh, no doubt.
We'll take him.
But you would.
I still think he knows ball, but head coach just might not be for him.
Right.
I wouldn't mind them in Philly.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
mind him? I don't think he'd be a good
Wouldn't
fit
mind
for
him.
y'all. I don't know. I mean, I'm
Oh,
sure he can
geez.
switch up what he does, but I feel like his formula is tied to the guys that he has with the Dolphins, to Tyreek, to Jalen Waddle. Like, it's all dependent on blazing fast guys. I don't know if his system will work without that.
Weird conversation here. How wild would it be to see him get fired from the Dolphins, get hired in Gainesville, and take over Florida?
That ain't happening.
I don't think
can't-
so. I mean,
Have players, friend, coach in a place like that. You got to have a disciplinarian.
facts.
yeah, good point.
He's more of a friend to these guys, which is great when things are going good. But when they're
Yeah.
not going good, you see this right here. It's awful.
Well, we also know that the Brian Kelly way in LSU ain't working either. So
Brian Kelly's I'm not, I don't know what I can and can't say, but he's
I'll
kind of
say
a
it.
trash
he's a
human being.
jackass.
Yeah, I've seen
Nobody likes
too
him.
much.
Yeah.
I've seen too much. Too many players have reached out and said, this guy sucks.
Zero
Yeah.
bit
And
of
he's
a
also-
fan of that guy.
He's not a fit for Louisiana. Y'all remember that fake accent he put on? I'm
Yeah.
happy to be here with my family. You got to be kidding me, bro.
You know
Get
who
outta
he
here.
would be? Who he would be a good fit for is those guards from The Longest Yard.
There you go. Yeah,
Man,
that'd actually be perfect.
He could work.
It took me a second to realize what you said.
Whoa. Did anybody else see Dion possibly to LSU?
Whoa.
Okay.
I hadn't seen
That
that.
would be scary.
I ain't seen that.
That would
I
be
feel like
fun.
his name is gonna come up with any like
It is.
big job.
And it should, because the name
Yeah.
alone is going to pull recruits.
Yeah.
He's gotta get
LSU
out to
and
Colorado.
Dion, though, combined.
That is. I may be an LSU
That
fan
would
after
be
that.
scary
That's
because
fun
he
to
gonna
watch.
get all those kids. That's
You know, the part that I don't understand with the Colorado stuff, and again, maybe it's just the recruits that they have or the players they have or whatever the case may be. His coaching staff, if you go look at it, is unbelievable.
it's
How
wild.
so?
Unbelievable.
Top
There's
tier.
so many NFL like great NFL greats on that coaching staff.
Yeah,
Give me
not
some
like
names.
people who just played in the NFL, like guys in the
Give me some
NFL.
names.
Marshall
Give me some
Falk,
names.
Warren
Warren Sapp.
Warren Sapp.
Yeah.
I knew Big Warren.
What's
One
up?
thing,
Yeah.
I want to give the HBCU some love. That Deshaun Jackson and Michael Vick game, they coached against each other.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I like that. I didn't
Was it
watch
like
it.
a
I didn't get to
6-point
see
game
it.
or a 7-point game? It was a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to have them been HBCU getting some love now, getting recognized, and them two going to HBCUs definitely
Well,
helped. And
I got
You know
bad
that game
news
was
for the
played?
HBCU community. If Deshaun Jackson keeps rolling, he won't be there long, buddy.
Yeah, I hate that.
I guess you can say
Y'all know
just
where
like
that game
Dion
was
at
played?
Jackson State. What
What'd you
was
say?
it?
Y'all know where that game was played?
Crockett.
Lincoln Financial. Shout out to
Dear
the
God.
Eagles for letting them host that game.
Yeah, they like
I'm
to
so-
let a lot of JV ball go on over there.
I'm so sick of this.
It'll be just like Dion. You know, he had Jackson State rolling another HBCU, and they got the rolling, and he had to get up out of there. You know, like Cole Reachback saying that might be the next thing with Deshaun Jackson if he keep on rolling that HBCU he's at, or Delaware State or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. He
Yeah.
might go take a bigger job. You know, but I think he did what he did for the program. I mean, now he's got to get his coaching resume up. So I mean, I wasn't
Sure.
mad at Dion for leaving Jackson.
The
I like
coaching
those
carousel,
colors.
right now is just unbelievable. Arkansas, Florida, Auburn, LSU, all wide open. Whoa.
What is
What
going
na-
on in the SEC?
What
What's going on
name?
in the SEC?
What names go fit? I know you're a SEC hater, Zach, and I respect. No, I don't respect your hate. Actually,
You
I-
should.
understand your hate, but come on, buddy.
Hey man, they're very good at propaganda. Paul Feinbaum.
Does Baylor do well? Does Baylor do well in the SEC? You think?
I mean,
No.
Let's do this.
Is that
'cause
a
I
real
know-
question?
I know the answer to that.
Is that a real question?
Let's judge every school that's jumped to the SEC in their first year. That's all done well. That's
I
every
know
school.
the answer.
Every school
Hey,
that's
don't
made
let
the
your
jump.
don't let your Baylor cloud your judgment.
Well, you brought up Baylor, so I'm just going to bring it up.
Because I
the
know
fact
where you're
that
going with. Because I know
Every school that has jumped from the Big 12 to the SEC has seen immediate success.
because they're getting SEC caliber recruits.
So 1 year of the SEC caliber brings immediate success. Playing a bunch of teams
So
that have been in the
A&M was
SEC for-
immediately successful.
Yeah, but with Big 12 recruits.
Huh?
With Big 12 recruits.
So you think that like Marcel Reed and them are Big 12 recruits?
I'm not thinking that's okay. That's 10 years later. We're talking about immediately jumping from the Big 12 to the SEC. Those are Big 12 recruits. They had immediate success.
What
All right,
do you
let's get back on track. Let's get back
What do you
on track
define
with
as
our week 9
immediate success,
recap.
though?
10 wins and beating Bama.
10 years ago
Yeah.
that was happening?
Specific team in
Whenever they
mind.
made the jump in 2012, so 13 years. I'm sorry.
So-
Texas last year goes to the SEC championship. Missouri, their first year, goes to the SEC championship. Hasn't done anything since. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm making too much sense. I don't know.
Are you trying to compare the two conferences and say that they're equivalent with each other?
I'm trying to say
Yes or
that
no question?
what you spew out is just not facts. And what I'm
Yes.
spewing out is facts. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes or no question?
No.
We may proceed.
We
Yeah,
mentioned them
anybody else
earlier.
that- Yeah, it's all about money, buddy. It's all about money. And that's why
Can
Disney,
we move on?
ESPN, and the SEC are going to ruin college football for the average fan. I'm off my soapbox now.
Ah,
I had
We
I
mentioned
had
him
to pay
earlier.
$30
Daniel
for
Jones
this.
through.
Continue.
Sure. We good? Cash, can you
Yeah.
mute everybody?
We're good.
We mentioned him earlier. Daniel Jones threw 3 picks. Jonathan Taylor had 45 yards rushing as the Steelers defeated the Colts 27-20. Do we think this game officially ended either of these guys' MVP chances? I mean, yeah, but I guess
No.
not.
I can't be contained right now. I'll go first. I think the Steelers, this was a wake-up game for the Steelers. You know, as someone who enjoys sports gambling, I found out later that Jalen Ramsey had a big meeting with everybody, just a team meeting before the game. And Aaron Rodgers came out and said, hey, after we had that meeting with Jalen, it kind of sparked something in the team. So hopefully going forward, they play better ball than they have, because you couldn't rely on their defense for basically all the year As far as Daniel Jones MVP goes, he's probably not going to win it, but he's having a hell of a year. All these good teams are losing, so the Colts are allowed to lose a game too. They're still number 1 or number 2 in the AFC. It was a good game, and shout out to the Steelers defense, man. It was good. But yeah, Cole said, I think earlier before we started recording, if JT's not going, that offense may not be going. I
It's
don't
because
think Daniel Jones
is mid as hell. That's why.
Possibly, very possible, but I don't think the recipe for their success is him throwing the ball 50 times.
If New York didn't want him and Minnesota didn't want him, I don't think he's gonna be. He's over there being a great game manager.
Hey, they're 7-2, guys.
Agree.
They're 7-2.
Yeah,
what do you want
because Jonathan Taylor got 12,000 yards and 42 touchdowns.
I'm going to
compare
compare the two. When Dallas was relevant, and that hasn't been for a while now,
Zeke.
And Zeke was carrying the team, nobody gave Dak an ounce of credit. I damn sure ain't finna listen to Daniel Jones because Jonathan Taylor is fixing to break half the NFL records in a season. You guys smoke crack on the weekends. I don't know. The Daniel Jones better stop. I'm getting sick of it.
The only reason I gave him support is because the numbers are there. And you know how the league is. They love a new face. They want to give that award to somebody else. Lamar Jackson could win it every year. It's just like the LeBron thing, you know. For a stretch, he probably could have been MVP like 8 years straight.
Yeah, people get sick of it.
You got to make some new stars.
For sure.
I
don't think he'll be a star.
I agree with that, but Daniel Jones ain't one of them.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be a star.
Look, man, if you paint a turd gold, you might can sell it to somebody.
Still gold, baby. Still gold.
You said the league did what?
They like to build new stars.
Oh, you and Buddha.
I never said he was MVP. I never once said that.
League paying this or you
Jay,
and Buddha? I'm trying to
what's the name of this podcast, baby?
So you mean to tell me Daniel Jones is not a top 10 quarterback right now? Just going off numbers wise.
No.
Why isn't he?
Number wise.
Yes.
Are we going off numbers? Is that you saying statistically?
I said this season, yes, statistically, he's not a top 10 quarterback.
Okay.
Talent wise and just all around tools that you got, like he ain't no Pat Mahomes, he ain't no Jalen Hurts, he ain't no Lamar Jackson, no Josh Allen or Jared Goff, but I mean
there's one name you said in there. There's one name you said in there you do not need to say.
I'll tell you who I compare Daniel Jones to.
Jalen Hurts.
Brock Purdy.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
loaded team, great system for what he can do. Yeah, but if Christian McCaffrey ain't going, he ain't going.
Daniel Jones.
Never put Jalen Hurts in that conversation again.
I would love to run those stats right now to see where they are.
Jalen Hurts is not a Super Bowl MVP.
I would love to see
take all that away.
Put some respect on his name.
We're talking about
no.
From a system, like you just said, if those guys aren't going, he ain't going. It's the same thing.
If they're not going, he ain't going.
Same thing.
Jalen Hurts is a damn fortune cookie. You got a kid.
Speaking of game managers, we got one pull off a pretty nice little upset victory. The Vikings beat the Lions 27-24. Guys, the Lions look flat. They rushed for 65 yards. They converted 5 of 17 attempts on third down. Are they showing cracks, or was this just one of those trap games?
Jared Goff looked horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, they was stealing that fire in there, and he didn't know where it was coming from. You acting like this not a division opponent. You've seen this 10 times.
Yes.
What are you doing, buddy?
Bingo.
They sending that fire in there. He didn't know what to do. I'm like, come on, bro.
But
that's all I say. Jared Goff. I'm
guy,
like, you got to be better than that.
Either played with a guy or know somebody who we watch on TV, where every now and again you're just like, what in the hell are they doing? Jared Goff is known to have those moments. When he's good, he's great. But when he's off, yeah.
Got a little bit of that Carson Wentz in
him.
He does. Yeah, he's in the same draft class. That's pick 1, pick 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Two things. I think what we're seeing in the league this year is a lot more parity, and it makes it a lot more fun. There's really no team that's above and beyond everybody else. Also, for the viewers and you guys as well, go look up J.J. McCarthy's stat line against the Lions, and then go look it up against the Bears. It's the exact same stat line to the number.
Are you
It
serious?
is unbelievable.
Like attempts and everything?
That's crazy.
Yardage running, yardage throwing, touchdowns, and rushing touchdowns. It's the exact same. And the same score, 27-24.
Formula, baby.
Is the league rigged?
That's a conversation I'm willing to have, but we ain't got that kind of time. Because I was just about to say, you mentioned parity and how good team, they're just setting us up. It's going to be the damn Eagles and the damn Chiefs in the Super Bowl again.
I want to get back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs will not make the Super Bowl. I'm going to be the only guy riding on that line.
No, buddy, I mean,
that's not far-fetched to say, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. They're
It's not.
5-4 right now. They're going to get hot, but there's too many other teams that are probably just as good as they are. Yes, one of y'all made the point they had the experience in the playoffs. I don't know, man. Being 10-0 in one-score games last year, that's going to come back to bite them eventually. I really believe it. And I still believe in the Super Bowl hangover. I really believe in that. They may be having the best success that any team's ever had after a Super Bowl loss, but it's going to come to an end eventually, I promise.
Let me tell y'all what just happened. Dal went back, watched some of my old film in our episodes from early days because he's saying the same damn thing I've been saying since the preseason about the Chiefs. I'm flattered, buddy. You want to be like me?
Y'all don't listen to me, man.
I appreciate it.
If y'all want to start reviewing tape, then I think I've been spot on with the damn Commanders.
Are y'all? Yeah, I'll take it all on that.
You're not the only one.
Are y'all ready to learn the name Kyle Manungai yet? Since we're talking about, okay, well, it's fine.
Okay, well,
dude has 190 yards all damn year and got 189 yesterday.
Against who?
The Bengals.
Doesn't matter.
The worst defense in the NFL.
Doesn't matter.
Dennis gave up 80 points in the last 2 games.
I'm saying.
Doesn't matter.
Man.
All right. I'm telling you.
Thirsty for the breakout guys. He just want to be he want to be the guy to say, you remember when I told you about this?
I'm sorry,
I'm
these guys I've never heard of in my whole
I'm
life.
ahead of the curve.
Be good.
Y'all catch up. Hey, when week 11 comes by and Kyle Manungai's having breakout games, y'all come around.
We'll be proud that you were 1 for 30 of your mentions.
Hey,
I'm not 1 for 30 at all.
We're not going. I'll be here all night. We're gonna go about stuff I said in the early episodes.
Roma dudes.
I've been pretty spot on a lot.
Need you to not get too comfortable with that cape on over there. Look like you about ready to fall over there, big dog.
I'm good, baby. I'm just ready to talk about some real business.
Just to admit my flaws, as spot on as I was about the Commanders, everything else that I've said on here is the exact opposite. So for all the people listening, if you want the right answer, do the opposite of what I say.
Appreciate a man that's self-aware. Ladies and gentlemen out there, let us know, are the Detroit Lions frauds or was this a fluke win? Drop your takes in the chat. We'll get back to you on next week's episode. Moving right along.
I don't think it's a fluke win. The Vikings may be just okay, It's the NFL.
We know they're okay, but that's the thing. We expect the Lions to be like in Super Bowl contention and losing to okay teams.
Every time you think the Lions are world beaters, they do this.
They'll prove us wrong one day. Speaking of proving people wrong, the Carolina Panthers jumped above 500 last week. They beat the Green Bay Packers 16-13. Packers just couldn't finish drives, and they lost Tucker Kraft, their superstar tight end, for the season. Are injuries derailing what looked like a promising season for the Green Bay Packers?
That's an issue.
Shout out to Cole. He was talking about Jordan Love may not be the guy. Yeah. He made some throws yesterday that I think there's one that's conversation for worst throw of the year. He may be just okay, man. It is not clicking for him. And they got a great team around him. Yeah. Like Jared Goff. He does things sometimes. Just
golf car where
what are you?
You're like, damn, his arm talent's scary. He makes a lot of good throws. And a week later, you're like, there's nobody on the practice squad better than this guy.
Gosh.
I mean, it makes, I'm not, and this might be way far-fetched, but this makes me think when I see people like that, like Cam Newton still can't be playing.
Dog.
I think about guys like that who are like, you're telling me Joe Flacco's better than Cam Newton right now?
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot that goes into it, but I'm so confused by NFL business when it comes to that type of stuff.
I think Cam would want more money than what an NFL team is, probably because he's worth more. I don't know Joe Flacco's contract, but I guarantee it's not killing anybody's cap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what they did to Cam Newton over there in New England, but the boy just didn't want to play. He didn't want to play again after that. Yeah. They took all his fight. Buddha, what you think about the Packers? Do you think the Packers are still serious?
I wouldn't say I say serious they can contend. It was I feel like it was a trap game. They probably came in there all thinking it's the Panthers, and I'm sure they prep every Sunday for a team. You know, everybody's in the NFL, so anybody can be beat on any given Sunday, as the saying goes. But I think they just was like, really didn't take them serious as they should. They thinking it's the Panthers. It's Bryce Young. He ain't really performed at all that hot. So
I was thinking the same thing as Bryce Damn Young in the Panthers. So
I think they just, they didn't take them serious as they should, and they came out and played better than.
So all you listeners out there, if you need a good quarterback, go get Bryce Young. Go get Drake May. Go get all these mid quarterbacks.
Don't do
you
that.
think that
Don't
they're
do
not
that.
going to be
Daniel
good,
Jones.
Don't do that. Don't put Drake May in that
and then when you
conversation.
think they're good, Daniel Jones, what are they going to do? Throw 3 picks. Speaking
Drake
of,
May's doing
because of this past week in the NFL, I have to take a hiatus when it comes to sports betting because this week I lost my ass. Hey,
I told you,
I tell you
man.
this, I put in another bet this week, $20 to win. It was parlayed with a bunch of other stuff to win $690. All I needed was Juju Smith-Schuster to have 5.5 receiving yards. You know what Juju did? He gave me
What he did?
2.
tough.
The last thing I needed to power play hit.
He
Wrong.
power played it.
Yeah,
Big
I don't
money.
believe in the flex.
I
Problem
hate that we were
is-
all together to see the downfall of Cole. I hate that. We tried to tell him not to do it.
I
Beginning of
told
the
you to delete that app. I told you to delete that app.
I'm fixing to
You're
put my
gonna
house
go-
on the market.
I'm gonna go 5 for 6 for the rest of your life, and it's just gonna be the worst.
It's made me nauseous.
Just wait till you lose a ticket by 0.5. You're gonna feel it so bad. You might want to throw your phone.
Will. And I'm not
I'm
against
telling
it.
The thing is, when you're waiting on a stat that seems just that easy on the Sunday night game of all games, Roger gonna make that call or somebody gonna make that call. Like, hey, don't you
Lock
throw
him
Juju
up.
that ball? Don't you throw Juju that ball?
Yeah.
Man, I
Golly.
feel like the NBA is way worse than the NFL. I can tell you that right now.
As far
They
as
be
what?
making them calls, man. Like as far as like, oh, my guy only need like two PRA points, rebounds, and assists going into the fourth quarter. He don't see the floor no more. That
Yep.
don't make no sense.
Happened to me
I
last
think we
night
have
with
proof of
Wemby.
that.
Wemby's been scoring 90 points a quarter, and I did a points assist thing, and all he needed was 28. You know what he did? Had
He
4
did.
fouls by the third quarter and hardly played again, and only had 14.
Out of there.
He was out there
Man.
hacker shacking.
I've been out here Googling stuff like last week he done average 69 points and then come back
And
with 14.
the
Out of
NBA
there.
is rigged, man. I had a ticket a couple days ago, but it was a blowout though. But Joker needed 2. It was going into the fourth quarter, but they was up like by 20, and Joker needed like 2 rebounds and assists for like off $20. I would have won like 1,700. It was a blowout, but he didn't touch the floor the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I said, this shit. All he needed was 2. I said, oh my god,
I'm done.
it's terrible.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen out there, if you or anyone you know struggles from problem gambling, you can dial 1-800.
Hey, what's
I'm
that
gonna write that
number
down.
again? I need to write that down for a
That's
friend.
one.
Got you. 253.
My prize pick people, I love y'all.
They open 24/7, baby. But while we're talking about injuries, let's get into who else is falling apart. Denver beat Houston 18-15 after C.J. Stroud left with a concussion early in the second half, or maybe in the second quarter. Houston kicked 5 field goals. That ought to tell you how that game went. Enough said. Same old thing we've been seeing. Defense dominating, held the Denver Broncos to 18 points after they just put a 40 burger on the Cowboys. We can't score a single touchdown. Granted, we had Davis Mills, but I want to ask you guys, obviously your opinion on the game, but also our new OC. Should we let him go or is it too soon?
Kick 'em,
That
kick 'em.
O-line's so bad, man.
This is the NFL, stands for not for long, and that's what needs to happen to him. He wasn't in Houston for long. It's time for him to go on down the road and go find something else to do somewhere else. But Houston's defense did look good, but the one touchdown on the go ball, I didn't understand the miscommunication with the corner over there. I think he thought he had safety help or whatever. I was getting the backfield, dude I think it was Cortland Sutton maybe?
Yeah, it was Cortland.
Over
Runs
Derek
right by
Stingley.
him. And that's not Cortland Sutton's game is running by people. He's a possession guy who will body people up in the red zone, but this dude just, for as good as Houston played, and I'm giving Houston props, that's probably the first Texans game I've watched in a long time, and their defense looked really good, but that play cannot happen when your offense is struggling the way that it is. You have to pick up the slack. You know, it's complementary football, and as far as well as they play defensively, a simple play like that ended up determining the game. It can't happen.
I mean, at some point you figure the defense is going to break. I mean, to hold anybody to 2 touchdowns in any game in the NFL these days says a lot, I think. But Buddha, what were you going to say?
So
What's that song go? Chunk up the deuce from the north and the south. The Houston Texans got to get their offensive coordinator up out that house because he is poo cheese. He got to go. He got to go, my boy. No, but like, man, that defense is up. Like you said, they got a top defense. Like you say, one of the best defenses. But it's hard for them to play full 4 quarters against the Broncos that got at any time they can get it rolling. And so, I mean, it's tough for play full 4 quarters to try to hold that Broncos offense to, needless scoring only 2 touchdowns is crazy. But yeah, like Zach Dow said, that offensive line, they don't help when they ain't that bad. I mean, they're terrible. So, but that offensive coordinator, I think it's time to go.
I won't be surprised with all the quarterback injuries that are happening if something doesn't come into play here in the near future about an early whistle and quarterbacks are out of the pocket or what the case going to be, because you start losing marquee guys at the quarterback position on like just broken plays. Bad for business. Don't nobody go to Houston Texans game to watch Davis Mills play. Don't nobody go watch him. Nobody goes and watch the Commanders to go see Marcus Mariota.
Right
He's got a
about that.
long minute.
What's
I
up?
got a question, Wolf. You might know.
What's that? What's that?
So when is Joe Mixon supposed to come back?
Buddy, every
Never.
time they ask Miko Ryans about that, he says he has no update. I
He
think
ain't
it's he's not coming back. It's something personal going on. It was a foot injury. We put him on IR, or maybe it was a PUP, but either way, he was supposed to allegedly be back in 4 weeks. Ever since then, it's been the same thing. I don't have an update. I don't have an update.
Well,
So
I drafted him in fantasy for hopes because last year with Houston he balled, and now
he did.
they're just dwindling
He's
away.
I mean,
Bro, he's one of the good backs. He's in the top half for the backs.
he's like
As
a
far
David
as, like,
Montgomery.
Yeah, he does everything.
Yeah, he sets the tone.
Yeah,
He gets the
And,
tough
man,
yards.
Joe Mixon, he's
He's
such
a mismatch with linebackers in the pass game. Bro,
he's
he's
such a good
good. That's a
downhill runner.
reason.
When I got to watch him play last year, I thought y'all were able to get in some more formations like pistol and stuff, so he really gets downhill and even run outside zones off that or misdirection. Stuff he's really good at. And it hurts, man, when, I know y'all had high hopes for Nick Chubb to, maybe come in and have a healthy season, kind of like what Javonte Williams has been able to do. It just hasn't happened. And, it's really bad for CJ when your offensive line's bad. But to pair that with no running game,
Impossible.
that's a recipe for disaster, especially for what's CJ, year 2 quarterback, year 3? Yeah, he's still young man, and he's still got a lot to learn. And the veteran quarterback over there is Davis Mills, is the one who's mentoring that guy. It's not going to work, man. I mean, ask Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers mentored Jordan Love for a century, and he still sucks. CJ don't stand a
Golly.
chance. I feel bad for the guy.
You're going to have some viewers mad with that one, buddy.
Don't care. Truth is truth.
Yeah, we stir the pot around here. But to wrap things up with the Houston conversation, I don't think it'll make a difference if we fire Kaylee or not. And the only reason I also hesitate, the only other reason I hesitate is just the fact that I don't think that'll be good for CJ. Texans are going to continue to be mediocre. Not even mediocre. We're bad offensively. And, but boy, you should have seen me running around this house watching that defense, man. We smack people. We swarm. My wife, when we were watching the game Sunday, mentioned how everybody was around the ball. Every time, whatever direction it went, that's where the defense was. I was like, if she can notice it, not trying to say my baby don't know ball, she know ball. But if she can notice it, I mean, it's got to be real.
Two things.
And until tonight, you put Houston and Dallas together, we're a really damn good football team.
Buddy, Super Bowl.
So one of us just needs to cancel and collab.
Two things. When you have Jalen Petrie as your captain, who's coming from an awesome Big 12 defense, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's a captain. I can't confirm that.
Sorry, I got to step away.
No, God, we're good. God bless America. The Houston Texans will beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Excuse me?
Huh?
The Houston Texans will beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Tell
Speaking
me
of
he
my
did not
hiatus
just
of
say
betting,
that.
I will revoke that if you would like to take action.
You heard it here first on the pot. When do they play?
Cole said,
Yeah.
easy money.
When do they play, Wolf?
Doesn't
Buddy, you
matter.
think I'm looking forward to that? I don't know.
Let's record this. The Houston Texans.
I don't want to know.
The City Chiefs.
All right, you heard it here live and in color. Zach has the Houston Texans beating the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see when we play them. Week December 7th.
Excellent. Prime
At
time.
Arrowhead. Buddy, it ain't happening.
Prime time, baby.
Sunday night at Arrowhead. I'm sorry.
One thing
but
about
it
that
ain't happening.
defense is it travels, baby.
That may be true, but do you think C.J. Stroud is going to be able to score more touchdowns than Patrick Mahomes?
I think it's going to matter.
I think it will.
Okay.
It will. I appreciate the optimism, but that's a spicy meatball, boy.
That's
I'm all
spicy.
in.
Hell, Bulls on parade, baby. Am I right now?
Bulls on parade, baby.
Anyway, we saw somebody get thumped last night as the Seattle Seahawks marched into the Capitol and just pulverized the Commanders. We watched Jaden Daniels unfortunately dislocate his elbow. Will be out for the season. Zach, you were high on the Commanders early on in the season, actually in the preseason. Are they the biggest disappointment in 2025 next to the Cowboys or what?
Thank you for giving me a platform to speak. I want to apologize to my podcast mates. Everyone saw the writing on the wall. I was still drinking the Kool-Aid. Jay, if you allow me to finish. R.I.P. to my sweet prince, Jay Daniels. I don't know if you've seen still shots of that elbow, and they're saying he may come back. I say sit him out for the rest of the year.
Yes, that would be
Speaking of sitting out, you're down 38-7. Why is he in the game?
What is Dan Quinn doing? Somebody
What are we
add the clip from Friday Night Lights right now.
What are we
When
talking
Booby,
about?
when Booby got hurt. What are we doing, man?
The exact same line, scrimmage line, and the exact same team that happened to RG3.
Can an
Unreal.
MRI fix your elbow?
But that thing was supposed to bend like that. I can tell you that right
Well,
now.
hey, let me wrap up and I'll let y'all go. Yeah, I'm off on the Commanders this year. Defense is awful.
Now you're off.
Jaden Daniels is hurt.
Austin Eckler, he's done.
They have a brutal schedule coming up, and it just, hey man, 2026 they may be okay. We'll see. God
We'll
bless.
say, I do still like Dan Quinn a lot.
Yeah, of
Dumbass
course.
decision.
Yeah.
What do you? I
Dumb.
mean, golly,
And he
dude.
owned it in the
I
press
know we talking
conference.
about the Commanders,
Yeah.
but hey, man,
Hey,
What are you
Cowboys
talking
just cool.
pretty cold. Get lonely at the top.
All right, we're going to get to you. We're going to get
It's
to the
lonely at the
Beagles.
top.
We're going to
I
get to the
can't do
Beagles.
that.
No, we still
in a
talking about the
bit.
Commanders. I just want to say a few things.
Go for it.
Number one, I called the injury at the beginning of the year.
Is that what you want to be known for, Jay? To call out injuries? I mean, what are we talking about?
I'm a fortune teller, bro. I know the future.
You the damn Grim
I know the
Reaper is what
future.
you are.
Wiping them out.
Hey,
One by
man, I told y'all. Hey,
Don't speak
he
my name
just
in
too-
injury in the same
He
sentence.
too frail. He too frail. He better, hey, do I need to send Hurts down there and give him that workout plan?
Okay. Why you talking all that crazy shit? Hurt's going to be
Hey.
next while you over here. You better knock
Hey,
on some
man,
damn wood.
man, we ain't worried about that, baby.
But I got some padding on them ligaments.
Well, I'll tell you this,
So,
Jay. If
no,
if
for
Jalen
sure.
Hurts gets hurt-
Hey, anyways, hey, man, don't wish none of that on this. We ain't talking about that. So, anyways, man, Jane Daniels. Hey, man, I don't know what it was. And then, even when he was there, the offense still wasn't clicking, bro. It just wasn't clicking. Like, I knew Debo was going to be an expensive running back, because that's all he is. They ain't sure ain't doing nothing in the pass game. And then you got Terry McLaurin. I don't even know where he is. He been in my ear all season.
I'll tell you one
He
thing.
got his
I
name.
will never draft somebody that held out again. It happened. Who
Austin
was it
Eckler
last
hurt.
year? Somebody big time held out last year and ended up getting hurt in the season. You start realizing it's a thing. Like, you miss all training camp. You just
Yeah.
pop up in the preseason, get a few reps, and then you
It's
think you're
just
going to
what
hop out there
happens.
with Jalen Ramsey in your face and you just not in shape and going to go crazy? No, buddy.
He got
That's
his
Was it
what you
chance
get
Justin
for
to
Jefferson?
believing in him.
Was
And
it
then
Justin Jefferson?
the Commanders, their defense wasn't good last year, let alone to come in this year. They went and got Von Miller. He's 96 years old. That ain't helping nothing.
Got
What
my
is
boss
that
the
going to do?
ventilator
Yes,
machine.
he's a great pass rusher.
was.
But you got to stop the run, buddy. Bobby Wagner was 67. He pulling up, parking in a handicap spot.
Man, don't do
Yeah,
Bobby
that
like
ain't
that.
gonna work either.
Don't you talk about Bobby that way.
Wow,
Hey,
now
I'm
Bobby.
just saying. Y'all can't go get these
Washington.
guys way past their prime and think that they'll just go gel all together. It doesn't work like this.
Okay, Brandon Graham and Zaire.
Brandon Graham
Hell,
is
what are you
about
talking
38.
about?
Brandon Graham is like 37
Brandon
years
Graham is a
old.
little old. He got his handicap reserve spot too.
Didn't y'all just have somebody retire in the middle of the season?
Zadarius Smith, yeah, he did.
67. Brandon Graham will be
What the
38
hell are
in
we
April.
talking about, Jay?
I
But we're
repeat,
talking
Brandon
about
Graham
a
will be
defense
38
that was
in
just
April.
the number one defense last year.
And then
We're 6-2 right now, sitting at the top, buddy. So I don't know, girl, what you talking about?
that aside, did Washington?
Don't matter.
What happened with Jonathan Allen? Where did he go? Like D tackle DN from Alabama?
Yeah.
They traded
You
him.
mean like who does he play for right now?
He's gone.
Yeah.
Montez Sweat ain't there no more.
No.
He was the Bears.
Jonathan Allen
that's-
is
And then you
a
fill
Minnesota
those
Viking.
holes, like Jay said, with Von Miller.
You
And
got
Von,
rid of
getting ready
young
to-
talent.
you know, Von is
They're
a
getting ready
Texas dude, so and I love him, but it's time to go do something else.
They're
Yeah, they
getting
had
ready to
like
pay
3
Tatum.
first-round picks back to back on the D line, and I think only one of them was there.
It's not a good look.
But Chase Young, he wasn't like no. He was alright, but he wasn't as effective as
Is he
Jonathan
still
I'm
in the
not a
Allen.
league?
big Chase Young fan out of college.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think he was with the Saints, if I'm not mistaken. No?
Yeah.
Who was
I
he?
mean, the guy was
Yeah,
playing
Saints.
with Joey Bosa, or was it Nick Bosa
Nick Bosa.
at Ohio State? Nick Bosa. I mean, come on. You got a guy like that over there. You're going to make something shake in college.
He gonna get all the
No,
one-on-ones.
thanks.
There
Yes.
was
You
two
ain't-
Alabama dudes on that D line though.
Deron
It was
Payne.
Deron Payne. I mean, on the surface, you think Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, and Chase Young, like that's supposed to be a nightmare.
It was
But
supposed to get
it
scary over
was,
there.
but
yeah.
they had nothing behind it.
True
You're
that.
exactly right, buddy. You're
That's
exactly
enough
But
about
right.
the
speaking of how
Commanders.
bad that defense was, at one point I remember seeing Sam Darnold being 17 for 17. He finished
Yeah,
the game 21 for 24, went for 330 and 4 tutties.
Yeah, he had a perfect first half.
Hey,
That's
I don't know,
crazy.
but that guy over there in Seattle plays receiver. Hey, he's a hell of a talent,
Hey, you say his name.
and he's really good.
You say his name.
Jackson Smith and Njigba.
what'd you
Jackson
say?
Smith
Sorry,
in Jigba.
Corey
JSN,
Horton.
as he's known for. Hey,
I'm not sure how
anyway,
many
hey, that
targets
dude
he
there,
had yesterday, but I feel like he
is.
caught 50 balls in the
I
first
ain't gonna.
quarter.
He's not knocking on the door. He done kicked them up in for
Yes.
that top 5 receiver category.
Yes, sir.
He done kicked the door in.
Justin
He
who?
done
Most definitely.
arrived. He
Jamal
leading the
who?
league. He leading the league in receiving, and it ain't close.
If we're going off this year, there's nobody better.
No. He's number
He
will
one.
say-
Balling. Sure.
Bro,
He caught.
did y'all see the play where he didn't even get the ball and he killed the corner off the line? My God.
Just out there playing with people.
I got a question. This is kind of off topic. Did y'all see the other Ohio State receiver this past weekend? They caught he threw it's not on the goal line. What's his name? Number 4. Whatever, I can't think
Jeremiah
of his name.
Smith.
Jeremiah
How do you
Smith.
not know Jeremiah Smith, buddy?
His name, but it's just thought we was talking about Jackson Smith and Jigman. I
He
was
should
thinking
have
about the
came
Ohio
out
State
last
receiver.
year. He was only 18.
Did y'all see the catch he made at the goal line this past game or this past weekend?
Off a
Yes.
tip ball.
And
He's on real.
that's like, man, this.
It's
He's
a Dallas
6'4".
Cowboy if I've ever seen
He's
one.
240. He's gonna run at least a 4.4. He's gonna test crazy.
Yeah, he will be
As
at
they,
the combine
He's
guy.
a top 5 pick.
Well, if you had a choice between re-signing NFL young boy George Pickens and getting the
Young boy.
draft that guy Jeremiah Smith out of Ohio State, what you gonna do? You got a proven commodity that's
I'm
playing
big-
for you
I'm
well
big
right
on
now.
If you're proven and you're still in your prime, ride the wave. And I like Jeremiah Smith a lot, so that's no knock on the young fella. But George Pickens is a hell of a talent, and there ain't too many George Pickens walking the damn streets.
About
So
that.
me personally,
I'm
Depends.
gonna lie. Hey,
on George, that'd be great. And
Dak
I'd like to go get a running back.
Dak has shown the George Pickens potential. Like
Mhm.
this what he could be. This what
And I'll
he's
be
supposed
honest
to
with
be
you,
in
though.
Pittsburgh.
I just
He
don't see
is-
him being a
Hey
Cowboy
man,
next.
I don't care who's over here. Throw the ball. Let me do my thing.
Yeah.
And that's what he is, bro. He's not no world beater route runner. He's a guy who acrobatic, make tough catches, and hey man, just throw the ball his way. I want to say he's the closest thing y'all have had to like a Dez Bryant type of guy.
Do you know who I was gonna
Since
say
Dez
you
Bryant.
reminded me of? And I said Dez, I think a couple episodes, where I was like 88. But the more I watch him, he reminds me in
AJ Green.
what Josh Gordon could have been.
Don't do that.
I think it's a little different. Only because
Don't
I
do
feel
that.
like Josh Gordon was a lot more athletic.
He was like
No doubt.
Megatron, bro.
It's a
But
little
him
shiftier.
with the football, that running back mentality, like a Dez, like a Josh Gordon, he's a highlight waiting to happen. Everybody's gassed when the ball's thrown to a George Pickens because something crazy is gonna happen.
Well, that's the
Why y'all
thing.
kicking
He's so
down?
goofy. He'll like slow down and let somebody catch up to him so he can try to big face him.
No,
It's like
facts.
Juju Smith-Schuster in college was like,
Dog. It depends on what we can get for George Pickens. 'Cause that contract's going to be crazy.
I don't know if y'all could do that.
that's why I said I just don't. As much as I want it, I just don't see him being a Cowboy next year.
I mean, y'all got top 5 money at quarterback, top 5 money at receiver.
We're second in cap space right now. We're okay.
Okay.
We got a lot of
that
cap space.
defense
Right
is going to be where it's at
Right.
again.
We're
We
going to
better go
need
spend
all.
every damn cent we have
We're
on
going to
every
need
defensive player.
all of it. Trade George Pickens for a first.
But it won't be a trade. His contract will be up.
Buddy, this is his last season.
Trade him next game. We're about to tank anyways. Who gives a damn?
Hey, Jerry said he made a deal. That might be
Yeah.
it. Jerry
Man,
said
Jerry
he
got
made
some
a
first
trade.
round picks he can ship. I don't know.
Y'all,
Hey,
Jerry probably
Jerry might ship some of the first
probably
round
saying
picks.
this, and we just signed them Donica Sue or something.
Anybody want to make
Jerry-
predictions on what's going to be called tomorrow with that trade with that pause? I
Jerry
don't
said
even know
like
if it's
to
a real
stir the
trade.
shit up.
I've never
If-
heard of a trade's done and it hadn't been announced.
If it's fake,
Just wants my team.
if it's fake, I'm going to be very upset. I
You
want to
can't
like I'm
keep
going to be
getting away with
legitimately.
this.
Go ahead and get upset because it's coming, buddy.
I'm holding on. Anybody want to make predictions?
The
I don't know.
Quentin
Jerry said he
Williams
liked to
thing was
stir.
interesting that
I
you said in the
predict
group
that
chat
the
today.
Cowboys don't do anything that's going to help them win later on this season.
You
Okay,
better
Jay,
hope
that's
I never
that's
get
spot on,
inside that
because-
house because I'm going to burn that damn blanket of yours. You understand that?
Why you want to burn my blanket?
I just am not in the mood right now, Jay. I'm not in the mood.
But Jay, you are right. We are naive, and anybody is naive who, if they honestly think one person's going to come and change that defense. It ain't happening, buddy. We need 100 changes. The DC needs to be
tankathon.
traded. Can we trade coordinators?
It's
Can
happened
we,
before.
stuff like that, man. We're not good rushing the passer. We're not good in man coverage. We're not good at. Don't talk to me
Hey,
about
man.
zone coverage.
I don't know how you coach what not what DeRon Bland did earlier with Marvin Harrison out there by himself.
I
And we
saw
just
it.
paid
Bro,
him
I
like
saw it.
$92 million.
He made his ankles clap.
It was Magic
He
City.
made his ankles clap. The inside of his ankles touched each other.
Are we
And
talking
Marvin
Jacob?
Harrison scored a touchdown, and I could have scored that touchdown. He was so open.
It was
Are
so
we
bad
talking?
on the sideline. CeeDee Lamb was like,
Like the Home Alone boy.
Are we talking Jacoby
horrible.
Brissett and Hero?
yeah, y'all might
Yeah.
as well. Y'all done put everybody
Man,
else up
bro.
for MVP.
Hey,
Kyler Murray lost his spot.
Jacoby Brissett, top 5.
He
Bye.
may
Get out
he
there.
may
Mute him.
get a contract. He may get a nice contract after this game for a backup.
Jay
He
funny,
will.
dog.
Now,
Jacoby
you
Brissett, top 5.
Well, I really mean it this time. It's off.
But he's put some other good games together.
I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but Russell Wilson threw for 964 yards against us.
Yeah.
So
Awful.
Everybody thinking he was
not
back.
shocking. It's not shocking,
It's
guys.
awful. It's off.
We'll see what old Jerry does tomorrow. But while we're talking about injuries, the Los Angeles Rams defeated the New Orleans Saints 34-10. Put it on them. Belt to ass, as the kids say these days.
BTA.
Aside from that whooping, I think the big news coming out of this game was Puka Nacua getting hurt and being out for the rest of the game again. This time it was a chest injury. If he's not able to stay healthy, Buddha, do you think the Rams are still a contender in the NFC?
Oh, man, I think so. Just because Matt Stafford is another veteran quarterback. You got Kyron Williams. If he can hold on to the ball, that was his problem earlier and part of last season in the playoffs. And you got a veteran receiver, Devontae Adams. I think that connection on is going to grow while Puka Nacua is out. Him and Devontae Adams will just get that connection growing better. I wouldn't say contend, but they'll make the playoffs. But I don't know how far they'll go. But they'll definitely make they're still a team that can make the playoffs and win their division over there. So I don't know how far they can go though. Without him, I think they'll definitely make the playoffs.
Hey, when we say contend, we mean getting to that bowl. If Puka ain't there, it ain't no bowl game nowhere.
You look like a
coming
boxer.
toward no ever.
Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Nah, I don't see it. If he ain't, I mean, he's injury prone. He's been hurt last year. He's been hurt this year. I mean, I don't know. He's been really.
First of
If he
all,
gonna be this all season, this ain't good.
he too damn big.
You.
He looking like a tight end.
The crazy thing is,
Man.
I think he still is like top 10 in fantasy receivers as far as points go.
Ooh, I don't
Probably.
know.
He about,
He was averaging
about
30 the first like
240.
3 or 4 games.
I know who number one.
JSN by a long time.
He carrying my team to losses every week.
Not this week. You're looking good this week.
Hey, we 2-4 and scored the third most points in the league. How
See,
is
that's-
that
Doing
happening?
Doing
That's the
sick.
zero running back BS you be trying to pull in the drafts, trying to go to the 8th round without drafting a running back.
No.
Javonte
Well,
Williams.
Yeah.
What happened with my running back situation is Rico Dowdle took Chuba Herbert's spot, and I've been trash ever since.
Rico.
It's all Rico's fault.
Rico did. He got in, and he going for 200 on Dallas and the 180 on somebody else. Hey, Dig just had a good game versus Green Bay. Man, hey, that's
Hey.
in trouble.
Hey,
We don't need you anymore, buddy.
Peace out.
Get his
He
ass
just
out
got
of there.
paid too. It's going to be really interesting what they do with that running back room because Chuba just got paid.
You
Right
know,
behind
Give him
end,
enough money
baby.
to get rid of his ass.
Chuba's like a Division I college coach that just got fired. Doesn't matter. Pay
Doesn't
me.
matter. Yeah.
He get paid to ride that pine.
Is that
Pay
the
what
best
you
job
owe.
in the world to land a
I
division?
I honestly don't. I don't see him being there next year. If
Jay, you
I
look
wouldn't
like a
surprised if he got traded.
Who you about to fight, Jay?
Jay, I don't like your attire right now at all.
My boy finna come out boxing.
What'd you say, Dom?
Who you about to fight? You look like you're a boxer.
Hey man, I'm fighting all these haters that's hating on the Eagles, man. You feel me?
Who said anything about the Eagles?
I just
Jay
know
did.
it's coming.
Well,
Jay did.
while we here, big news coming out of Philly. We got some trades to discuss. Well, in
Is it
particular,
big? Is it? They make a
think
trade
so.
every damn week.
I think so.
No.
Oh, calm down, big
No.
fella. Jeez,
No, he
Louise.
does,
wow.
guys.
right now.
Forgive Dow. He does this. He's just a little upset.
Are
Don't
you mad
judge
about the
him.
game? I can't watch it. I'm sorry. I'm poor.
Hey, make sure you
Yeah,
throw that
watching it.
jersey in the trash.
Dow, come back.
While we're
Now by
here,
10.
what quarter is it?
Javonte Williams just fumbled. I'm fighting demons right now.
Fourth quarter with
No,
425.
don't tell me that.
Let's talk about how good the Eagles are. Let's talk about that.
Let's change the
The
subject.
the guy's feed I'm watching on TikTok. Look at it. Look at him. He's depressed. He's
I gotta
not,
do
he's
a
not
wellness
happy.
check. Do a wellness check on that boy. All right, Jay. The news in Philly, they go all in this season, baby. They trying to repeat. They just pick up former All-Pro cornerback Jair Alexander, former All-Pro. Is he All-Pro? I know he's Pro Bowl. Jalen Phillips, edge rusher from the Miami Dolphins. Are they the new favorites in the NFC?
I think we always was.
Huh?
I think
Why
we
did I-
always was, man.
Why did I expect
Well,
anything
but,
else?
Hey, but then before people get too crazy with the trades, I just want to say, man, these trades are low risk, high rewards. We're not paying much for
100%.
these guys, bro. The Jalen Phillips trade, his contract's worth $6 million this year. We only have to pay $500,000. The rest,
Dang.
Miami is eating the rest of it. Then Jair Alexander, we got him. That's $4 million, bro. We not. I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, we're not losing anything. We got Jair Alexander for a 6th round pick. Then we got Jalen Phillips for a 3rd round pick. Well, we had 3 of them. So I mean, what are we not losing much, bro? So that's why I'm not even tripping. If it doesn't pan out, I just appreciate Howie for trying and not just sitting there letting us. He sees that we've been struggling. I'm not gonna say struggling, but we go spurts where our pass rushing isn't good. They look really good sometimes, and then sometimes you be like, damn, where the pass rush? When last year we never had that problem. Last year it was constant pass rush.
Yes.
But this year it's hit or miss. Plus, Nolan Smith's been missing since like the 3rd game. That doesn't help. But we get him back after the bye week. So you get Nolan Smith back. Then you get Jalen Phillips in there. Brandon Graham will get to come in there. Hopefully he can at least be around and spit some spit some of that juice on our young fellas. Make them go get it. He ain't got to do much. We just want him in the locker room. You know, hey, we need to go get him. You know what to do right here. That's what we're going to do.
He doing what to them young guys?
Hey, you going to spit some of that juice on him.
Pause.
Hey,
like that.
hey, tell him what you want. That's what he going to do.
All right, this is what I'm going to say. This is what
we
I'm going
want
to
him to be
piggyback off
around.
say.
Hey, and then, hey, Philly gonna do what Philly do, man. Jalen Harris, Mr. Cool, calm and collected. See here y'all talking about him. Hey, man, we number one, baby. We not even doing no tripping. We
Make
have
sure
a bye
you-
week in the. We
make
looking
sure-
at right now the Cowboys losing, the Washington Commanders losing, Green
go
Bay
Giants.
Packers on loss. All people we looking at right now is the Seattle Seahawks. We already gonna beat Tampa Bay.
That's
And
gonna
they
be a
looking
lot
too
of
good. Ain't a lot of
be a
energy
lot
going
of
on over
pressure.
there.
It's gonna be a lot of pressure on a team who potentially is getting bounced in the division, making all them moves. Why didn't y'all go get somebody to help the damn offense?
We don't need nobody to help the offense. We need to get healthy on the O-line. That's
Jay,
all
y'all's
we need. We
Jay,
get
y'all's
healthy on the O-line.
There you
We'll
go,
get
just
Landon
talking, just
Dickinson
rambling
good and
again and not
healthy.
getting to no point.
We'll get Cam
Go ahead.
Jurgens back. Cam Jurgens didn't even play the last game. We ran for
Yes, Zach.
170 on the Giants.
I'm waiting for Jay to finish.
Against
He
who?
ain't never
So,
gonna
you know,
Dow, since you so
What you
politely
got to
sat
say,
there with
Dow?
your hand up.
Jay had a good point with the low risk, high reward. Jalen Phillips before injury was an absolute animal. And if they can get some of that in them, that gets real scary. Also, if there is a hell, I'm in it currently. So just want to let you guys know that.
Jacoby Brissett got the pitchfork in his hand.
That's all I got to say right there. It's that.
Zach.
It's Jay. It's everything right now.
Zach, we still love you.
I love you guys too. I love y'all so much. It's just
You guys
it's
don't
getting
worry.
really
Zach, I've
hot
been trying to
here.
get you on this Eagles train for a long time, baby.
We don't want you to
I had a
spiral.
Donovan
Come
McNabb
on
jersey.
over. Hey,
I had a
You
Donovan
like that
McNabb
ugly
jersey in fifth
ass?
grade.
You like that ugly
hey,
ass
it's
Baylor
peaceful
green?
over here. It's
It's
peaceful
not
over
peaceful.
here.
in Philly. It is not peaceful in Philly.
Hey, it's peaceful over here.
It's
You get to
peaceful
sleep
because
good
it's him
every
and
night.
7 other people who like the Eagles. Of course it's peaceful.
You get to sleep good over here every night, baby. You know the GM over here is really good,
He is really
Brandon
good. The
Gruden.
other teams,
Yeah.
and
He
he
is good.
actually makes things happen.
the other teams in the NFL need to be like, you know what? Howie's going to make something out of nothing, so I'm not going to trade with Philly.
I mean,
I seen
you think it was
a
rocket
video on
science.
TikTok about that today, and he was a guy. He was like he was portraying as the Miami's GM, and the GM he comes in. He's like, well, yeah, I just traded Jalen Phillips I just traded Jalen Phillips for a 3rd-round pick. I was like, oh, that's good. That's good. We won't have to pay him that contract next year. Yada yada yada. Then he say, but who did you trade him to? He say, oh, I traded to another GM. Who's the GM? He say, Harry Roseman. He's a cool guy. No, don't ever answer the phone for him. If Harry calls, you don't answer.
No.
But that was funny, dog. I was
But-
dying laughing.
He is
Yeah,
a
sound
wolf in
real
sheep's
hilarious.
clothes.
Yeah, real comical. Next.
Hey, my fault Jerry ain't over there making no calls, man.
We got
That's
something brewing
100%
right
true.
now.
That's 100% true.
I mean, how we always make something out of nothing, like Dow said. Man, this 3rd-round pick, like Jay said, they got 3 of them. Why not waste it? I wouldn't say waste it. Ship it off to Miami and see what Jalen Phillips can do. We all knew what he was before injury, you know. He was a dog, you know. And like you say, you only paying Jair only $4 million. Like, if you can get the old Dow, I doubt it, you know. But I mean, if you get something like that, some of that old Jair Alexander back, it'll help that defense. And you know, this year, like I feel like Howie's just going all in to be another repeat and try to win the Super Bowl again. I mean, he picked up 2 defensive pieces, and if they can play to their ability that we know they can, it'll definitely be helpful for that defense.
Blah, and more blah. Y'all over here saying all this. Jair just looked like absolute trash. Don't act like this some gym. If Dallas wouldn't sign Zeke, people ain't going to be like, oh, if Zeke can go back to the way he was. No, it's over for him. It's a waste of damn tabloid space. Don't nobody care that y'all got Jair. I damn sure don't. Hell,
Yeah.
At best, him and Doherty, they can fight for who's the worst damn corner in the league besides Dallas's corners. Y'all secondary ain't good. Ours is just freaking worse. Next topic.
Would you feel this strongly about it if Dallas was winning the game right now?
Who is Dallas? Who is that?
Hey, don't worry, guys. Dak Prescott, another sack. Everything's okay.
Hey, I don't like how you did that. And first of all, if Jair Alexander turns out to be good,
He ain't.
Boy, you the first person I'm calling.
Yeah.
I'm not.
His
He's
first
gonna
pick,
come in
I'm
hot.
calling
He's
you.
gonna come in hot and make one play. Everybody's gonna ooh and all, and then he's gonna go back to being below mid.
Guys, it's 4th and 28. Don't worry.
If he's decent, I just need him to be
Smart,
better
man.
than Adoree Jackson. I don't need him to be no superstar.
Hell, Jay
I don't need him to be
Collins
no
is better
lockdown
than
corner.
Adoree Jackson.
I just need
Don't
him to
worry,
be
guys.
better than him and Keely Ringo.
So you just
That's
need
all
to
I
show
need.
up.
Don't worry, guys.
And also, we got Michael Carter second too from the Jets.
Yeah.
So don't forget
Nice.
about that either.
I'm
We
not
got
worried
like
about
6
Jay.
Michael Carters in the NFL, so I didn't figure people would know who we're talking about. Another couple guys whose names have been in the rumor mill as far as trades go, they could be game changers. Jalen Waddle and Chris Olave. Potential trade targets. Cole, name a team that you think would benefit most from signing either of these guys or trading for them.
As far as benefiting in for a playoff spot, like something like that, is that what you're getting at?
Yes. Who can they help right now?
So, two teams come to mind. One of them you mentioned earlier with Puka being injured. I mean, who better to fill a void like that than a Chris Olave, who's a proven receiver in this league, who's just been on a really bad team, you know? So I'm not sure what the cap situation is over there with the Rams, but as far as fit, Matthew Stafford would love to have another target like that, especially after losing like a Cooper Kupp. You know, maybe just come in and catch some balls and fill up and catch balls in volume, but you know, to match with yards and receptions. The second team that comes to mind right now with the injuries they're going through, who were on fire to start the year, is the Bucks. Mike Evans being hurt, Chris Godwin's still hurt, Ibuka still. I think he's still hurt. I'm
He's a
not
little
really
nicked
sure of
up.
his situation. Yeah, so I mean, that would be a really good spot. You know, in with the new kind of fading the old out and see what happens. But because both of those teams have a legit shot, but if you ain't got nobody to throw the ball to, man, they're gonna be in trouble. So I would like to see him go somewhere where he can compete, because I do think he's a good talent.
Dad, you got anybody in mind? Could these guys help win or get to a Super Bowl?
Yeah, the Bucks was a good one, Cole. Off the top of my head, the Bills could probably use somebody. Little possession guy. Shakir has done some really good stuff with them, but they just, other than Kincaid, they don't have a consistent guy that can get open. We were talking about Keon Coleman being that guy. He hasn't really panned out the way we have so far. You never know. Other than that,
Steve Smith talks so bad about him.
if
What'd he say?
Jaden,
Steve Smith Senior talked very bad about Keon Coleman.
Steve Smith
He
is
just
wild.
basically said he's not that guy.
Is he wrong?
He's not that guy.
He's a Jag.
He's not
just
wrong.
a guy.
Hey,
But
you know who could? I mean,
but getting Jalen Waddle on the Bills, woo,
yeah,
whoa.
that'd be nasty.
Wheels with a live arm's a good recipe. Hey, throw it as far as you can.
The one team that comes to mind that'll probably help them offensive wise, I would say the Patriots. I mean, you got Stephon Diggs, you got Demario Douglas, but if you had another big name like Chris Olave and or Jalen Waddle over there with them, I think that like I said, that schedule's easy. Which how they gonna do in the playoffs, I don't know, but I feel like it'll help them be able to contend more and like be able a deeper playoff run if you add one of them guys on that offensive team with Drake Mays and Stephon Diggs. I think it'll be a good with Hunter Henry, as well.
Kayshon Boutte just got hurt.
What you trying to tell me is you believe in Drake May too?
I wouldn't say I believe in him, but he's playing. I can't knock him. I mean, he's playing good right now. I mean, I'm just going like number wise, they got a good. They were 7-2. I don't know.
Yeah.
They only lost 2 games. I mean, they play. I ain't say he was MVP caliber player this year. I ain't say all that. But I mean, he's managing that game. Y'all call him game managers, whatever. He's doing what he's supposed to do to win. We ain't say that when Jalen Hurts game managing the goddamn game and he winning. So what's wrong with somebody else doing it?
This thing got nothing to do with Jalen Hurts.
He's a good game manager as well.
Next, let's just say the Giants will be in the NFC Championship. What the hell are we talking about?
I don't understand the hate for Drake May. I don't understand y'all's hate.
That's what I'm saying. Anyways, like I said, you put one of them guys over there, I feel like he can use another receiver besides Stephon Diggs, and Demario Douglas is he's a hit and miss. So if you have one of them guys over there in that offense, it'll help him a lot.
You know what my problem is with Drake May is you start talking about MVPs and you go Lamar Jackson. Nice.
Who said anything about him?
I ain't done. Damn, I ain't done.
Who said Drake May was MVP?
You go Lamar Jackson. Nice. You go Patrick Mahomes, nice. You start looking at all these former MVPs, and then you go put Drake damn May in that conversation with him. Shut
It's not
the
me.
whole
It's
hell up.
Vegas. It's not me. It's
I don't
Las
give a
Vegas.
damn who in Vegas thinks that.
I just want to
They're
say,
idiots too.
I got something to say about these
It take a
two
lot of
Cowboy
people money.
fans on this podcast. It seems like y'all have like a dark black cloud over y'all right now or something. I don't know what's going on, but
Seem a
you
little
There are
guys
no
ornery.
are so. Why are
there are no
y'all
clouds.
so negative? We can't help that y'all suck.
I'm speaking.
Nobody's saying we're good.
Jay, I'm speaking
Nobody's
good about
arguing
Drake
that.
May. I'm just
You
confused at the hate.
y'all taking all that out on us in the podcast because y'all suck.
All I
Oh,
said
That's
sorry,
was
I
not
mean,
our fault.
sorry, I
Y'all
mean the
we
make-
maybe
Giants.
suck.
Hey
My
man,
bad. You're right. The
it's
Giants are
nice
real
raining
good. The
on
Texans
y'all
are
right now.
good. Miller's
Y'all ain't
great.
got
And
no
go Eagles.
ceiling. I know the ceiling is wide open and it's raining over there. But hey,
There is no rain in hell.
I need a little more positivity coming from over there.
I just was positive. I just said, go Giants. They're great. Go Texans. They're real good. Baylor in the
Well,
national
that was
championship this
sarcasm.
year.
Jay, it's
Hey,
not
I
me.
want to
It's
say
cold.
congratulations to Carl for winning the district.
Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it, my guy.
Maybe
I
that'll
needed
get us
something
through.
good
North
happen.
Carolina High
Shout
School for
out to the Max
winning
Longhorns, man. Them boys been
the
balling.
winning district.
That'll get
There we
tough.
go. Let me throw some real positivity over there.
Thank you.
Get some of
I
that
needed
black
that.
cloud off of you.
Go
Jay, there are no
Eagles.
clouds in hell.
Hey, now down, I want to say, I don't know what
I'm
to tell
good.
you. It's not looking good over there for Cowboys.
Jay, did you hear what Dow just said though?
What do you say?
He said, Jay, there are no clouds in hell.
I'm good over here. I'm just trying to figure out where all this Drake May hate's coming from. He's playing good ball.
That's cold
I mean,
over there, man.
what do you?
That's me, man. It's nobody but me.
Thank you, Cole.
You
I
got
don't
hate in
like
your
Drake
heart, let
May.
it out.
I don't like JJ McCarthy. I don't like Bo Nix. I don't like Jackson Dort. I don't know why. I don't have a reason.
I think I have a reason. You guys all
I
got
have a
something in
theory.
common, Zach.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Hey,
not gonna
I
lie.
think Josh
Hey,
Allen's really
before
good.
you say anything, brother, before
There you
you
go.
say
Save it.
anything,
Save it.
I love Tony
before you
Romo.
say
I
anything,
have a theory.
that Jackson Dart guy is growing on me.
He's
They
playing
get
some
some
ball.
help over there in New York. Philly
Yeah.
might have some comp.
Yeah, I sure do miss Malik Neighbors out there. I will say that.
Me
You guys
too,
will
buddy.
say anything on this podcast, and it's starting.
Hopefully, no, for real though. I feel like we'll definitely have a top 5 pick again this year. Hopefully we can get. No, we can't get that Jeremiah. Can he come out this year? Cause we can't get him yet. Cause
Y'all
it'd
gonna
be
have a top
nice.
5 pick for the
Nah,
next
he only a
15 years.
sophomore. He's a true sophomore.
It'd be nice to have him and Malik Neighbors paired up together. But
One more
I
year.
feel like if they can,
Is
we'll definitely
Dayball
get him we'll get him in 2 years. Then we'll get him in 2 years. Don't worry, we'll get him
is
then.
Dayball the coach next year?
Yeah, for sure.
I think so. It's just
Yeah, I think so.
I hope he's
man,
the coach
I feel
there
like
forever.
if
I miss
injury's part of the game, and I feel like if we had Neighbors and Scatterable, which is it's all part of the game. I feel like the season we probably would have been 500 at least. I'm not saying we would have had a winning record, but I feel
If the
like them two
Cowboys had a
guys.
good defense, we'd be really good.
Well, I'm
Duh.
not taking that from y'all, but I mean,
Shit.
so injuries happen. So I mean, we got a lot to look forward to. Y'all don't. Y'all defense just suck. We got a lot to look
I-
forward to in the future. Y'all don't have nothing
I
to look
agree
forward
with
to.
Okay,
I agree with Dominic.
Y'all don't have
stop.
nothing to look forward to.
Okay, we have nothing to
I
look
agree
forward
with
to.
Dominic.
Our defense just sucks.
So I
Did-
mean, like,
Am I wrong, right or wrong? Did y'all's defense allow the Dallas Cowboys to outscore them? Yes or no?
anyways, like I said, we got a lot to look for in the future.
Yeah,
so
your
I mean,
defense
I'm not
is
worried
freaking
about. I'm not worried
fantastic,
about
bud.
what's certain. I'm not
Buddha
worried about what
been,
you're
hey,
talking about.
Buddha
But
been taking pages out my book.
Not
so like
answering
we got
questions.
a bright future. We got a bright future. With Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors, and Cam Scatterbull. I feel like if they can get Theo Johnson starting
But
to
you
grow
said your
along,
defense
at
was
the tight
good.
end position. If we can get another young, skilled receiver out there with the pair with Neighbors and Scatterbull and Jackson Dart, I think that the next 2 or 3 years, they'll grow all gel together. And that'd be all right. You ain't got to pay them
If
right
we
now
get
because
six-
they're all young.
Wolf,
So I
if
mean,
we
you ain't
get
got to pay
6
nobody right
all-pro
now.
corners in next year's draft, buddy, look out for the damn Cowboys. All
Y'all
we
got
need
what?
is 6 all-pro corners, 3 Hall of Fame pass rushers, and buddy, who gonna want to play us then?
We're going to the divisional, baby.
I'll give you a team that would benefit greatly from picking up either Chris Olave or Jalen Waddle. That's Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
I think that changes
Calvin
things
Austin.
for them. Calvin Austin being
Well,
your number
appreciate
2 is pathetic. It's sad.
Right.
Come on, man.
Nah,
He ain't a
DK
wide
beating
receiver
your number
for
one right now
a
ain't
lot of
great.
teams. Who?
That's a great team, Wolf.
I said DK
That's
beating your
probably
number
my
one right
favorite
now
answer.
ain't great.
About that. You're right about that. Is DK overrated?
I don't think so.
I don't understand why he's not better.
Yes.
That part.
Because
Agreed.
there's nobody who can physically do anything better than him.
I just want to throw
Maybe
that
he's a
out there
tight
real quick.
end.
Defensive
also-
end.
He's also the focal point of that whole offense. I
Jay?
mean, when you're
Yeah.
game planning against the Steelers, you're like, hey, we got to stop 4 because who else do they have?
That's it. I mean,
Hey,
you
that
can
is
put the
right.
ball
There's
in.
not very many weapons over there.
No,
I mean,
it ain't.
physically,
But, I mean, would you call Tyler Lockett a good number 2 when he was in Seattle with DK?
he's old, man. But when he was in
Solid.
Seattle,
I mean,
absolutely.
he
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
a game changer.
1,000%. When he was in Seattle, 1,000%. He was a great.
And it's not like we were just like DK's the best receiver in the league then either.
Yeah.
How long did
I don't know.
DK and Russ? How long have each other?
I think 2 years at least, right?
Okay, but that was also
This-
on Russ's
This
kind
is
of.
my thing about DK. He's not the best like catcher of the football, and he doesn't create very much space,
That
Which
right
is
there.
crazy.
very much separation.
Being
So,
a 6'4" and running a
you gotta-
4.3,
you gotta
that
have-
doesn't add up.
If you don't create a bunch of separation, you have to be
You
a
gotta
really
have to.
good catcher of the ball. You got to be like Courtney Sutton or
Courtland
you know AJ Brown. These guys, once the ball in their hands, it's stuck to them.
No, I mean,
They
I
don't create very
disagree.
much
I don't
space.
disagree with that.
But what?
I said I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Just let
And
your ass stop and
DK,
keep going.
he's got to be wide open to catch the ball. How many very like tough catches have you really seen DK make? Not very many.
He's one
It's
of those
usually he
that you
catching
throw
a
it
slant
forward.
going to the house or
Yeah.
he's burnt somebody.
That was a great point, though, Wolf. Pittsburgh could definitely use a number 2, and Jaden Wall over there, man. That's for Aaron Rodgers. That's something
I think
scary.
it helps. 'Cause Aaron Rodgers trying to get that thing out quick.
Yeah,
I think Chris Olave could. I think it's time for him to a new scenery.
I want to like
He's
Chris
going to
Olave
waste.
so much. He's just always hurt, man. And you could say the
He's
same thing
hurt
about
because he
Wall.
don't want to play there. He's tired of playing there.
I wouldn't want to play with Spencer Rattler either.
Or what's his back?
Yeah,
What's the other
hey.
guy?
Tyler Schuff, or whatever his name, started the last game.
Shuck.
Schuff, or whatever. I
Somebody-
don't know how you say his name.
Somebody on Twitter said, there's a lot, obviously there's a lot bad with the Saints, but Tyler Shuck had a first game that reminded me a lot of Spencer Rattler. He's trash.
Golly.
Jeez.
All right, everybody out there listening, give us your best fits for these guys, Jalen Waddle and Chris Olave. Let us know where they could be game changers and who they can help reach a Super Bowl. While you're at it, drop any hot take that you got. We want to read it on the chat. We want to pick it apart. We want to make you look foolish and show you why we are Ball Knowers Incorporated at Stirring the Pot.
Thank you, Zach.
And I just want to give a shout out to Kavian Brown. It's another guy that committed to Tech.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
in the class of 2026 from Palestine. He's
That's
another
awesome.
4-star guy.
Like
His
you
last
said,
name's
Westwood.
Martin. No. It's 2 of them. This is a guy that's 2026 committed
There's a
to Tech.
cornerback.
And then
There's a
Kavian,
cornerback.
yeah, cornerback out of Palestine. And then, of course, the guy from Westwood, committed to Tech in class of 2027. They're doing big things over there in Lubbock. Shout out to Joey McGuire. Like it. He's doing big things over there. That off-field money is coming in handy, I must
Who
say.
cares?
Hey, I was just giving
I
shout out to the
care
guys.
because a
I care.
weekend trip with the boys to Lubbock could be epic.
I can't do that,
Wouldn't be
man.
mad about it.
In good faith.
Why
I can't do
not?
it. I'm going to be rooting for him from afar.
Yeah, and I'm not sitting in no airport for 3 hours just to fly for a few.
No, we're driving to Lubbock,
Road
baby.
trip.
Who said fly?
Road trip.
It's road trip.
We're
I'm
driving
not
road
to
trip,
sitting
Lubbock.
in the
buddy.
car for. You think I'm about to sit in the car for 12 hours? You're sadly mistaken.
It's not 12 hours. It's like 8. Maybe that's 8.
You're a
Not until
lie.
12 for sure.
You're a
It's
lie.
not. No, it's like 8. It's like 8.
Listen
It's
to
like 8
Red
for sure.
Raider himself and carry on.
The way
No,
my
it's like
back
8
is
for
set
real.
up,
It ain't 12.
can't do it. Won't
Don't
We
do
worry,
all
it.
guys.
take
I'll
2
make a
hours
playlist.
driving, and we're good.
I
We
hate,
don't,
I
we
hate
don't
you a
want your
lot.
dome head. It's there anyways.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to be up bright and early Saturday morning watching College Game Day in Lubbock. Act like I'm there, so no worries.
I
Definitely
hate
gonna
that
have-
it's finally going to
I
Lubbock
wish
and
I
the game's
was.
at 11 o'clock. Why is the game at 11 o'clock if they have game day?
That's
We got
weird.
a
I don't
top
get
10
that.
matchup right now. What are we doing?
1 a.m.?
Why is it not the night game? Yeah, it's 11 a.m. That's weird. Why is it not the
Is
night
Tech
game?
the second best team in Texas this year?
It
Ooh,
sure ain't Texas.
I'd like to
Oh,
see them
no.
play in the
Well, man, I've
playoffs.
been cooking these last few weeks.
They're number 3. UT's number
You gotta
3,
give
but
them
I
some
think
kind of credit, man.
Or
And
gonna
Trevor
find out.
Lawrence Manning.
We're going to find out.
A&M is looking like that team, like for sure. They're looking like that team to beat.
Do we want Arch to fail because of the hype, or do we want him to succeed because he's a Manning?
Both.
I want him to succeed, man.
I want to
Yeah,
see
same.
him succeed.
I want him
do
to
too.
The
succeed.
reason I want him to succeed because he's a Manning that's not like the rest of the Mannings.
Yeah, he's
Once
way
I
different.
seen him in the hood, taking pictures with the kids in the
Big
hood,
fan.
that's
Big fan.
all I needed to see.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to get
I
him.
was a fan after that.
We need to get Arch to Hood Day next year.
Arch and Hood Day, I can make some calls.
Yeah.
Better have
What's it gonna
security
take?
with him.
Yeah, we're gonna get Jimmy Fisher to be a security man.
Boy, Rob. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight's episode of Stirring the Pot. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to follow us on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of it. Full episodes, maybe even some bonus content on down the line will be there. Before we go, drop your final predictions for next week's games of the week. Pick a game, any game. Let us know what you think the score will be. Give us a wild prediction, some hot takes. We're going to make them fall flat and make you sound like you're crazy. We'll
Man,
feature
don't
them
be
next week
scared
on
to
the show.
repost, like, comment, all the things.
All
Some
that.
of you guys have been putting eyes on the profile and liking the videos, but we need it all. Put it on your story, repost the content. Show us all the love, man. Show us all the love.
Also on
And we're not-
X, it guess the single night games correctly, score, and who wins. You get to win this Dan Marino signed football. I'm giving it away to someone who can guess the score
Okay.
and the winner of the game.
Are
Has
we
to be
allowed to put
following.
in on that as well?
I would like one of us to win so we can keep it in the house and do it again.
Awesome. Johnskis.
But yes, absolutely.
If you're listening out there, just do the opposite of whatever Cole tells you, and you'll
This is
win that
true.
football.
This is true.
Guys, stay messy, stay heated, and as always, keep stirring the pot. Cash, give us our theme music.
Man, boys is getting quiet. Go on and get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping. Riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through